Good morning, Vikings. This is Carolina Rivera with
Ethan Carroll
with your morning news. Today is Thursday, February 8th, 2018.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now here are the morning announcements.
Good morning, Vikings. This is your assistant principal, Dr. Sohesian here, with a couple of important announcements. The first one is Mr. Moreno wanted me to let all of the students in intensive math know that there's going to be an incentive for intensive math. So I think it is you got to get like 70% average, and you got to do 45 minutes in time period on your iReady, and you will get a ticket. Once you get 5 tickets, you will be invited to an ice cream party, and I sure would want to be a part of that. And so good luck all you Vikings in those math classes to earn your ice cream tickets. That's pretty cool. So you'll get those in your classroom from your teacher. Okay. Okay, so next week is Valentine's Day. Yay! That was my favorite holiday when I was in school. It's just so exciting. So a couple things about Valentine's Day. The first one is a lot of times we bring gifts and things, balloons, flowers, whatever it might be, for our friends and loved ones, right? So if you do that and you exchange in the morning, that's fine. How lovely for you, right? You need to leave your belongings that you get in the front office. So they will tag those for you and keep them for you during the day, and you'll pick them up before you leave for school. And the people that are bus riders, they'll put in a special place. So you'll be able to pick those up. It's no problem, but you can't carry those things around school. Okay. Number 2, PTSA is going to be selling snack grams. So that's really cool. It's going to start on Friday. And they're going to do it Friday, Monday, and Tuesday, and then Wednesday's Valentine's Day. So they'll be in the cafeteria. It's $2 a piece for each snack gram. You can pick a snack or a chocolate, I believe, to give to your friend, secret admirer, whatever it might be. And they will deliver them during lunch on Wednesday. So if you're interested in doing that, it's going to be $2 during your lunches. Okay? Everybody, I want you to be safe as you walk around campus today. Remember, see something, say something. See you around campus, boys and girls.
Good morning, Walker Middle School. Miss Knowles here with the Bleacher Report. I know I haven't been here in a while, but I've got a lot of information, so please pay attention. First off, it is almost March. Guess what March is? March means track season. Track season. Now, I've had a lot of students ask me about track. Track starts in March, so if you do not yet have a physical for this school year, you need to get that and get that turned in so that once track season starts, you're ready to go. Track is a lot of fun. I mean, I'm enjoying basketball right now, but let me tell you, track is by far my favorite sport. So if you're interested in track, stop by and see me. Stop by and see one of the PE coaches. Get your physical ready so that you're good to go. Okay, so basketball. Last night, the boys and girls basketball teams traveled to Freedom Middle School, and we got away with a sweep. That means both teams won. So I'm going to start with the boys. Our boys team picked up a big win last night, 34-23. Sean led the boys with 14 points, and I believe he had 4 3-pointers, which he still hasn't beat Coach Joe for the record for the number of 3-pointers scored in a game. I know he thinks he can do it. Yeah, I'm a big Coach Joe fan. Coach Joe was one of my students my first year here at Walker. So, Sean, you got a long way to go to get to Coach Joe's status, buddy. Keep trying, though. Okay, Zaire had 10 points last night. Xavier had 4 points. Rod had 3. And Matthew added 2. Great job, fellas. And the girls. Do you know our Walker Middle School girls basketball team is 4-0? 4 wins, no losses. This is one of the best women's teams that we have had here in a number of years. So last night they won 25-15. Tori led the girls again with 10 points. Angelina added 6. Gabby had 4. Maya had 3. And Isabel added 2. Okay, so here's the deal. Monday, we have our last home basketball games. We play Lake Nona. That's going to be our toughest games. The girls' game is going to be extremely competitive. We're fighting for a playoff spot. So here's what I need. I need all our Viking students to be at that game, watching and cheering very loudly for our girls basketball team. We need your support. This is going to be by far our hardest game of the year, harder than the Hunters Creek game that we won by 1 point. So we are asking all of our Viking fans to come on out and enjoy a basketball game. We'll have concessions going on. Coach Shears does a good job getting music playing during the game. It's going to be a great time, and there's going to be some great basketball, and we don't want you to miss it. Okay, with that, we will see you around campus. Peace.
Hello again, all you Vikings out there. I have one more quick announcement. So this week is National School Counselors Week. And everybody on this campus I know knows Mrs. Minuti and Mr. Yetta. They are our very valuable guidance counselors, and let me say, I could not do my job without them. And I appreciate you guys very, very much. So in recognition of National School Counselors Week, I'd like to present Miss Olivia Minuti with a certificate of appreciation, as well as Mr. Neil Yetta. Thank you so much for all you do.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure for us to be here today, not because we've been recognized, but because we love to work with children, and this is our heart. You guys, we love you so much. So because of you, we received this, so we want all of you to be good and come and say hi to us. All right? Have a good day.
In 1375, Spanish map makers are charting the known world. On a map of North Africa, they draw a picture of a man who has status. More gold than anyone else, and he makes all the rules. The text says, "So abundant is the gold which is found in his country, that he is the richest and most noble king in the land." His name is Mansa Musa. In 1312, when he takes power, he inherits a string of titles. King of Kings, Lion of Mali, and perhaps, most important of all, Lord of the Mines.
A survey put Mansa Musa as the world's richest man of all time. They estimated his fortune at some $400 billion. For comparison, Bill Gates came 12th on the list, with something close to a quarter of Mansa Musa's wealth. Mansa Musa is one of the most incredible characters in history, and few of us have ever heard of him.
Musa rules an immense African empire.
The Empire of Mali had the largest resources of gold known in the world at that time. All gold in the kingdom belonged to Mansa Musa. It was all his to do with as he pleased.
Thousands of his subjects toil away in his gold mines.
The power that Mansa Musa had it's hard to imagine in the modern era. He had the power of life and death over everybody in his empire.
Have a wonderful day. Be safe and kind.